Okay, you may have noticed that this is not where we left off. When I realized it, I looked at my team, and I looked at them, and I noticed, I got 2 water types on my team, and they all pretty much had the same weakness, so I completely redid everything. I restarted, I erased all my data. The only thing I'm going to be doing different is choosing a different starter, so... yeah, that's the only thing I'm going to be doing different. The only reason I'm recording this over again is just because it's awkward for the first part of the video, first part of the Let's Play, to start out in halfway through the tutorial. So unfortunately, you guys are gonna have to watch all this over again, but I am gonna upload videos until I get to the part that I left off at. Let me get my name. So, for example, I'm gonna upload part 1, and then part 2 is gonna be the same as the last part, and then part 3 is gonna be the same. It's just the fact that my team was so unbalanced, and my camera wasn't working, and the first episode was horrible, so I just wanted to get it over and done with and just delete it and redo it before I got 20 parts in. But I did get a new camera. It's a lot better picture than what my old one was. All the glare should be gone and everything. You should be able to read it. Alright, 2 minutes in. I'm going to try and make this video about 15 minutes long if I can. And then that way we can get as much in as we possibly can. Then I can upload another one. There we go. Very important, because if the text speed is not fast, then it bugs me. Because that way I don't have to hold down A to speed up the text. And it didn't work. Hold on. Put it on slow, that's unacceptable. Yeah, we're starting at the beginning. No running shoes, no pip-lop, anything. It's just the fact that it was extremely annoying having all that crap in a horrible video and everything. I regret doing it with my phone. I thought it was a good idea at first, but it wasn't. $1 million. Oof. If that glare in the back bugs you, I'll fix it in the next episode. It's just I don't want to leave this on. I normally don't give nicknames to my Pokemon. It's just I don't know why. So I think I'm not going to name my first one Aspire. Just because my OCD will not accept it. God, the beginning is so long. This is probably the longest out of all the games. Even Pokemon White and Black's beginning wasn't even this long. They pretty much threw the Pokemon at you and told you to get out of here. And my DS clock isn't set. It says it's 1 o'clock in the morning. It's 11 o'clock during the day. So it looks it looks dark in the game. It's a lot brighter than this. While we're doing this, I'll just go over the starters, because I know some people are just now getting into Pearl, no matter how old it is. Like I said, I am going to choose Turtwig. I guess I'll do it over the battle. Okay, you have Turtwig, which is your grass Pokemon. It's really tanky. In the end, he gets a ground subtype. It's pretty good. It's my favorite. And then you have Chimchar, which is like a sweeper. It has horrible defense and special defense. It's mainly there just to get in, do the job, and get out. And then you have Piplup, which is your generic water type, just good all around. I was doing this just one time, and all it used was Growl, and it was like a 20-turn battle, because Growl lowers your attack. See, that's why I love Turtwig, because of the defense. Back when I did this with Piplup, the tackle did 4 or 5 damage, and only does 1 with Turtwig. Both Piplup, well, all 3 of the starters come with a basic attacking move, and then both Piplup and Chimchar come with a move that lowers your opponent's attack. But Piplup has one that lowers your opponent's attack. Chimchar has one that lowers their defense, and Turtwig has one that raises his defense. But I already have my team set out. I already have all that done. I had it all planned out. It's just the fact that I restarted. So many things went wrong. Your rival will always choose the one that was super effective on yours, like fire super effective on grass types. Little fact not known by a lot of people is Pokemon was originally going to be called Pocket Monsters, but they didn't want parents thinking that their children were playing with monsters, so they named it Pokemon for short. Plus it fit in the package easier. And we get the running shoes. We can finally move faster than a dead person. And dead people are slow. Let's get out of here. Don't run into anything. Starly, your generic flying normal type. I keep stuttering. I don't know what it is. It's alright. I use it in my first playthrough. It's got good attack. It's good for taking down enemies pretty quick. It's just that everyone uses it. It's not too good in the long run. It's just there to get you through things. Why did I press run? If you come up here and talk to this lady, you get a free potion which restores 20 HP. Now I'm assuming you know the basics of Pokemon when we're playing this, so if you don't know, there are websites out there that can teach you the basics, like what HP is and what experience is and damage and all that stuff. You have Bidoof, which is a normal type, and it eventually gets a water subtype.